Guess this is why everybody hates Kevin.
What's up, y'all? So, Cosmic, first of all, the only reason why I asked to DM you because I felt like I remember you saying that you didn't want to necessarily address it in front of everybody and make a scene. So I was like, okay, I was like, we could talk about it in DMs if you didn't want to, I didn't want to make a big scene out of this whole thing like yesterday. So, and I felt that we could talk about it just in a more calm matter
I got
privately
that
and
part.
not
I
make a
got that
scene.
part.
So
Yeah.
I don't start shit. I just call shit what I see, and a lot of people are afraid to do that. And I get the backlash because I call shit out. It's like if y'all claim y'all fighting for, this, you fighting for, homophobia, you fighting against all of that stuff, but
Hmm.
then you allow your friends to do that type of shit or exemplify that type of behavior, but you don't want to call it out because that's your friend. I'm a question that shit too. Like, bro, I thought we gonna do this all the way around, not just because it's people we don't agree with on the other side. If your friend is doing that shit, call that shit out too. You know what I mean? That's my whole thing. That's all I do. It's like, hey, I challenge people to be consistent and I'm objective about a lot of situations. So it has nothing to do with starting shit. I call shit out. Not just with people that I don't agree with. I call shit out on my friends too. If my friends do
When
some
it can,
questionable shit or say some weird ass
Mhm.
shit, I'm like,
Mhm.
bro, that's wrong. Correct that shit. And I don't see that being consistent with y'all on this side. And so when I call it out, I become the bad guy, right? It's fucked up.
No, it's
Like
not
I don't
that.
see.
What the issue is, Kevin, right? Like, is when the whole rebirth thing went down. Like I stated from the very beginning, I was like, rebirth doesn't just call people out their pronouns. There was a reason for that. Now that reason may be disputed between the two people that it involves, rebirth and them, but again, I said that doesn't sound like rebirth just going out of their way just to, misgender somebody just for the hell of it. There were specific reasons. Now that those reasons are literally disputed. But I even said I don't condone people misgendering somebody. You weren't I exactly. That's why I said that doesn't sound like rebirth doing that, Irish.
Right, and I think that was weird because people were coming up here defending Rebirth that weren't even in the live that we were talking about. Like I was there, I was in the live, I was there. FB, I believe, was there. So we were the ones specifically there, so
Right,
we
and
saw
God,
that. And for people to come up there and defend him that weren't even there, like that's fuck shit to me.
but
Like you
God is
defending your
but
friend because that's your friend, and you wasn't
I
even there to be like, I don't know what happened. You could have just
but
very well
I
said, well, I don't know, I wasn't there.
all I said was that doesn't sound like. I said that. I said that does not sound like.
Kevin! I don't appreciate, like I said, I didn't specifically state it. That's why Dr. Fingers came.
They still following you?
And
They're
I
wrong
did.
too. They stand for
No,
that. Go ahead.
no. I mean, I know I was only tagged in one video.
Yep,
So, I mean,
yep,
that's
yep,
neither
that's
here
right.
nor there. I was only
Yeah,
tagged in one
she
video.
was.
But
Yeah,
it's just a simple
Yeah,
fact
so
that
whoever did it misled.
yeah. So I mean, it's neither here nor there. But I didn't
because we got
specifically
a.
say, "Hey,
Let me
50 is
listen.
doing this.
I got
It's
a.
50."
I
I
got a.
read. I mean, I might be tagged in other videos. I don't know.
No, I'm
But
just saying. Let me just say this. I got tagged in another video, cowgirl. Somebody, I don't know who it was. Maybe somebody, I don't know, but I don't know who it was. Anybody, I got a DM saying this person sounds like Carmen, and it was I guess she's a hip hop artist, young lady. So
yeah. I mean, but like
yeah,
I said,
so
at the end of the day, and me and you have been in a couple of lives since then, and yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's neither here nor there. But as far as Pigeon goes, um, I mean, it is what it is. He does what he does, and it is what it is. But I was reading what Dr. Fingers had typed into the chat.
That's what we were
So,
reading. We were trying to correlate, like, why would he be here? Who is this? And I apologize, 50,
to have people now
because it was
tagging
not
me
human.
in videos, if at the end of the day, if you have a question for me, there's no reason. You can send me a DM. You can come into a
Nephew,
live
you
and
can
ask
call me
me,
out.
and I would have
Call
told
me
them
out.
I was
No, you
reading a
call me
comment.
out. Call me out.
But
Say, hey, I
okay,
want
the
to talk
thing
to you,
is,
old lady.
The thing is, I would if you saying that this man is harassing you, like that don't look good for another man to be accused of doing.
I did not say 50 was harassing me.
But
I
no, but I'm
said
saying I know
Pigeon
what
was
what
harassing
I'm
me.
saying is that if you're mixing him up with another man, that can be some serious shit.
No, she's
But
not.
I didn't do that.
Listen, hold on. Just stop.
Kevin, I didn't do that. I said that Pigeon was
Y'all ain't
harassing
finna
me.
fucking gaslight me, bro. Y'all not finna gaslight me. Y'all had a whole
How am I gaslighting you?
because y'all had a
Dr.
whole
Fingers
conversation about how
typed
he
in the
sounds
chat.
like that guy.
Dr. Fingers. Okay, I'll say it again. Dr. Fingers typed in the chat.
Y'all like gaslighting. This is what y'all do.
Who is y'all?
Fucking
Who is y'all?
You stop for a second and just be quiet, because I'm the one that put the comment in there.
Gaslighting and shit.
Who is y'all?
I'm lying or I'm making this shit up.
She's not gaslighting.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus Christ. I'm the one that put the comment there.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again.
About it and say what you said.
I'm the one that put the comment there.
You would get up here and you acting scared and shit like you ain't say that. Y'all had a whole conversation about it.
Wait, no, I didn't even get to finish saying what I was saying before I was spoken over. I was literally talking and I was spoken over.
Y'all can play these games with somebody else. Y'all not finna fucking play with me.
Even Kevin, one of the main people that's gonna keep it G. I promise you. Kevin is one of the main people who gonna tell you the fucking truth whether you like it or not. Even if a conservative is telling the truth, he gonna say, hey, they was right. People hate him for it. People don't want him to be honest.
To have a genuine conversation, I was invited up. I was just observing from the bleachers, and I was fine
right.
with that.
I don't allow people that got more than enough to come up just to sit in my lives. So yeah, I'm inviting random people up because you just don't sit in somebody's live and not participate.
So we don't do this all day. Everybody does that on TikTok. Okay. That's what we do. You can sit in the live and watch. But if you have an issue with that, that's fine. I won't come back to your live. I don't really care. It's a million other people live.
Kevin! Shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. Told your goofy ass that from the jump, man. Damn.
Bring your business in the box, Kevin.
Dumbass.
Hey, Kevin, before I bring you in, you better keep it classy. It's not going to go very well for
Giants fan, I'm going to ask you to calm down. I got you, Auntie.
Yeah,
can somebody kick Case out of here?
He's already gone.
Kick Case out?
He's already gone. I just ain't muted him yet.
No, Case, the one that says, why are we talking about Cullen? Ain't nobody mentioned. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he was gone. I just ain't got a chance to mute him yet.
Okay, thank you. So this is a conversation that needs to be had between, I'm guessing, Kevin and Sang and RAC. So if you are not personally affected, I just need you to mute your mics and allow them to talk about it.
Auntie, I'm about to text you.
Okay.
I ain't the one with the problem, but obviously you are. You keep having my name in your mouth.
I never spoke on you. We were mutuals. Let's tell the whole truth, okay? We were mutuals. 3 months ago when I first started going live, you were in my first live. Nikki was there. She remember. I got it recorded. I can bring it up. We were mutuals. You came in my live. You supported me. We became mutuals. I would frequent your live. I didn't get in the box. I'm not a person that jump up in the box if I don't have nothing to answer the conversation. So we never had issues, okay? You know that, same boy. So don't start this line shit. I never spoke on your personal issues. Matter of fact,
wait a minute. First of all, don't call me no motherfucking liar.
You are.
That's what the fuck.
Because you said I spoke.
Hold on, bitch.
I never spoke on your personal issues.
Hold on,
See,
bitch.
calling me out my name.
Exactly, because you called me out of mine. Because you called me out of mine. Because you called me out of mine. You called me a liar. No, well, you a bitch, and you're a bitch for that lie, for that bitch ass lie that you keep telling. That's exactly what I'm gonna keep calling you that. I'm not gonna stop because you're not gonna keep calling me out my motherfucking name and calling me no liar. Stop doing that lying bullshit, my nigga.
But you don't mute him. Slater, that's what you want. You mute me, but not him. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, Kevin.
I'm about to sick of your ass, man. Soft Twinkie ass motherfucker.
Hold on. Wait.
Why you don't mute him? You mute me, but not him.
Hold on a second. Hey, check this out. Kevin, I don't even know who you are.
On my page, you called me a coon and an agent of white supremacy because you didn't like the answers that I said. That's why I explained that. The video is on my page. I don't know you started calling me an agent of white supremacy and a coon. And you a fucking coward. Now I'm gonna call you a coward. Yeah, you a fucking coward.
Kevin,
don't do that.
Taller. hit dog holler. So if it hurts your feelings, hey, hit dog holler. Because if you
You a
like that,
bitch. Like I said, you a bitch.
Why you relate to villains? Why do you see yourself in the bad guy?
This gentleman sat here on a live last night with a gentleman named Street Scholar and sat here and threatened to call my friend's school to sit here to get him to push himself to the edge to unalive himself because he knows that he's going through something mentally right now. Did you know that?
But that was something that provoked that as well. So let's not just be
okay,
one-sided
so what would
you just did that for no reason.
What would provoke
he said that y'all
that?
doxed him and called his school and tried to threaten to get him kicked out of school. So it is
That
what
was
it is.
me that tried to get him.
That's your crew. That's the same
Hold on,
thing.
let me finish. That was me. Let me finish. That was me that tried to get him kicked out of school. You know why I tried to get Sobe kicked out of school?
Yeah, he did it in the comments.
He threatened my daughter. He threatened my daughter and had her picture up on YouTube and got her bullied at school. That is why I did what I did. I did what I did as a father defending my child. And he looked like I didn't do worse to him.
I saw Javon in the comments said that he was the one that called the school. I saw that.
No, it was not. It was not. No.
Well, why would Javon say he did it?
It was not Javon that called the school. I was the one that told everybody.
Why would he say he did it though?
I
did. He admitted that he did it. Well, Javon shouldn't have said he did it then. I'm not gonna say I did something that I didn't do.
The fuck? Sobe called him out and kicked him out the live at the end. You want to talk about that? You know what? Brain, hop in the box. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so you want to know why they sat here, kicked him out the box and did all this extra shit? It's because they got fucking called out for hours for it.
People like you and Genty and villains are created by bullies usually in most cases. And villains get tired. At one point, they're nice people, they're cool, and they get tired. They get tired of the bullshit. They get tired of the bullies. They get tired of being picked on, and they stand up for themselves. And that's what happens. And that's why I'm on the side of the villain.
What about what I explained that happened last night with Javon and Sauce? You gonna explain that too, respectfully? Or you got an excuse for that?
I don't have no excuse for anything. I'm just saying, if you're gonna call out one thing, call out the entire live.
I
At the
did.
end of the live, he said, I'm tired of your bullshit, Randall. You lying. We sick of this shit. And he blocked him out the live. If you're gonna say something about them,
he was sitting here A&OK in that nigga.
Got a beef with you. We coming at you. Point blank. Period.
Everybody don't deal with things the same, though.
But remember what I said, though. Remember what I just said.
All this
I am part of
the war. You
hold on, wait a minute. I'm not. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm not finished.
Art of war? Are you kidding me?
I'm not saying I don't agree with it, but Genty, you do some questionable shit on this app too. So
but dog,
what's like you
in defense of myself?
Like
you kidding me?
Because you play like you innocent. And
Hold on, can I say something real quick?
People too. You do all the same shit that you claim these other people doing to you.
But Brian,
In defense of myself and my family.
Brian, do you have any kids, Brian?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a daughter?
Yes.
Okay. What about if you was on live?
The man won't be alive.
Dog, let me finish. Dog, let
him finish.
Let me finish. God, if somebody body shamed your daughter, put pictures of your daughter on YouTube,
and I just told you what I would do to them.
That's not what Brain is saying. Brain is not saying it was wrong. He's saying that I claim that I'm innocent. Let me tell you something, Brain.
I'm gonna tell you like this, nephew. You ain't innocent, but the only reason you're not innocent.
I'm not innocent. You
but the thing about it, nephew,
monster. Hold on, You damn right I'm a monster. And I'm only a monster when I'm in defense of myself or my family. I have done unspeakable things on this app towards people. Absolutely. Do two wrongs make a right? Absolutely not.
You called
and no apologies, bro. This nigga and Blaze doxed my mother on live and never apologized for it.
You called Todd and Granny groomers too.
You called Todd and everybody say the same shit. That's fucking weird, bro.
Why
you just making excuses.
I never mentioned Scholar's name.
But it sounds like it. But to me, this is to me. It's like you trying to take up for a side without you thinking you taking up for a side.
Y'all do it all the time. You on the side?
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on, Uncle. Hold on. Brian, what do you mean all the time? Who specifically? Be specific.
Your whole crew.
My whole crew.
You know
okay.
What I'm talking about. I don't like the mob mentality from either side, the conservatives or y'all.
Okay, so you think it's a mob mentality? Why? Why do you think it's a mob mentality?
Because you guys do the same thing y'all call out the other side for doing, but just because y'all agree with them, y'all don't call out your friends or your mutuals that do the same shit. Y'all will call out conservatives all on some fuck shit, but when your friend or your buddy is doing it, You co-signing it. You quiet on the shit. And then you'll say, well, we'll call them out off the app. No, fuck that. If they said something on the public platform, call their ass out on the public platform. If they did some fuck shit in public, why not call them out in public? Like, well, I don't get that. What's the hiding behind shit? Like, hold them accountable
That's not
on the
being a
public
real
platform
friend.
if they did it in public. If they did it behind the scenes, yeah, okay, I get it. Y'all talk about it off the app. But if they did the shit on the public platform, call them out on the public platform.
Ebb is the first one to pull him back in. Like,
that's great. She's the only one that does it.
But you just said don't nobody do it.
I said I wasn't talking about her. Then you just see when
he's not talking about Ebb.
I said she's the one I'm not talking about because I fuck with
He's talking about me. He's talking about me. He's saying that I don't correct my friends in public when I should.
That's doing some fuck shit. I'm gonna call my friend out. I don't give a fuck how close and cool we are.
Okay,
y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do this.
And Kevin don't care if you're Republican, if you're Democrat, liberal, black, white, Asian. If he see y'all doing something that's crazy, then